River rats, I enjoy lots of smells like fresh baked cookies, but also 2-stroke engine oil and Sunny super sticky stink bait. And talked to Micah into chasing some more channel cats, so we're gonna do a little fresh cut bait versus stinky stink bait challenge, and I'm honestly curious who catches the most. I think it'll be me. All right, let's go. Yeah, Micah caught him some fresh shad, and he got some of the catfish fillet trimmings from some cats we fried up for lunch.
I think it'd be neat to try.
Oh yeah, it'll get hit. Will it stay on the hook? That's the real question though. When's the last time you threw a 5-foot cast net?
Since I was probably a kid. Really?
Feels like a toy, doesn't it? Yeah, we'll anchor in front of this stick. They like that fast water when it's hot. Whoa, Nelly. Yeah, right here is probably good. Oh yeah, light boat. It is hard for me to look at that fresh shad and not want to use it. Got one fishing rod, and I'm really proud of myself because I brought a stick. If you're going to use the stink bait, which I picked up some Triple S Sunny Super Sticky, which is my favorite stink bait. Made in good old Farmington, Iowa, who we used to play in football when I was a kid. But yeah, you take your worm, use your stick to dip it in. You can use anything to do it, but getting jousted over here. I almost flipped the stick out of my hand talking about how much I like this stick. Yep, I brought my big tackle box with me. Right there, that's everything you need for 2 people to go catfishing. And if you wanted dinner, this is the way to get her done. I think I'll stick with a 1 ounce. You want a 2?
Yeah.
Okay. You got a little bit heavier spool on that reel. Actually, we got the same size reel. Whatever. Downfall of a small boat. Skip suddenly seems like a larger dog than he does in my other one. I guess this isn't my boat. Although I wish it was.
Set her down.
I mean, that's all I'm gonna do. I'll probably sit right next to you, actually. Not much of a dip bait connoisseur by any means. It's the first time I've used dip bait in like 2 years. Is my butt wet? My butt feels wet. Pretty wet? Yeah. Oh. Maybe I just assumed it would be because the chair was kind of wet. This is a competition, but my main goal of today is to not get stink bait on Skip. You want your dip worm to be dry, although the ones with the holes in them tend to work decent, even when they're a little wet. Okay. Oh yeah. Yum. Dip her in the water just to seal her up. Spinning gear has its advantages for this because you can lob cast easier. And if you throw a little off of it, it's not the end of the world. Oh yeah. 3-4 foot deep, prime. Make sure my drag's loose for all these monsters I'm about to catch. I'll put this back here, hopefully away from Skip. Ooh, that's hot. I'm gonna get me a little water. Sit that there. Can this go on the floor?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Hopefully it don't take too long. Thank you.
Hopefully. Or at least I'll catch a couple fish. He does this all the time, so he should catch fish. If he doesn't catch fish, then we'll give him hell in the comments.
It's been 2 minutes without a bite. I don't know what's going on. The fact that we haven't got a bite yet. I know it's only been like 2 or 3 minutes, but it's too long. Like, we'll give it another few minutes. But, oh, there's my first nibble right there. To say, if we didn't get hit quick, we're gonna go closer to that timber down there. Every one of these trees is gonna have some fish by it. Oh, eat it, little bud.
So what are we looking for as average fish here?
I'm probably going to be catching like 1/2 pound to 2 pounders, and you're probably going to catch 1 to 5s. And if I was not necessarily smart, but a little more proactive, had a few more minutes, or was willing to take a few more minutes, I would have cut those treble hooks off and replaced them with a single hook. But it's what they come stock with. They like to swallow it though. You gonna do it? Oh yeah. Eat it, little buddy.
So potential for flatheads are out here too?
Oh yeah.
Oh, you got it.
Oh, he's in a tree. Yep, he might be out. Oh yeah, he's got to be. Oh.
Oh no, well, you got the tree.
Is he still on it?
No.
No, he is not. I also forgot a towel.
Well, you had it laying on the table. Or you had a towel laying on the table.
I think this dip worm with the holes will still hold some. Skip, am I gonna have to dip you in the water, buddy?
Yeah, she's really warm today.
Yep.
That's the fact. We were.
Ooh, my butt is hot.
So I look at the. Oh, you're gonna get some stinkbait on you.
It wasn't an if, it was a when. Yeah, it would have done better if I had a towel, but okay. Oh no.
Oh. That might work out good.
Yeah, we're gonna let her sit there. Skip, I'm gonna put your life jacket on you. And yeah, it's back here. But give you, the handle's really nice for giving them a dip. Yeah, come here. Oop. I'm also surprised you haven't got a bite yet.
Well, one of them hanging in a limb or
Stuck?
oh yeah.
This we're closer to that tree than I originally thought. Oh, I'm getting a bit here too. Feel better, Skip? Popped her free. Oh, you didn't even lose any of your stuff. Nice.
That was probably the case.
Oh, look at that tree frog.
Oh yeah.
Oop. Oh, whiffed him.
How can you miss them all?
I mean, I managed to miss him on every single kind of hook I had in the tackle box yesterday. So just staying consistent. Okay, this is gonna get old.
Okay.
Having to reach for that stinkbait every time.
Who's behind me? Well, no.
I was thinking for Skip, but I'll just shoo him away. Hey, you get out of that. Fun fact, dogs also. It doesn't just work on cats, it works on dogs too. Yum. Yeah, the current washes it away pretty quick, but even if it's empty, it's still working. Okay. Try not to spray this all over you, Micah. Yep. That's okay. He'll still eat it. And it's one of them days where you just sit down and sweat.
Yeah.
That's the best stinkbait day.
Especially when you get it on you.
Yeah.
Skip, you're all wet.
It's not panting anymore. At least not as bad. Skip, you'll get another dip here in a sec, don't you worry.
Well, so far, cutbait is not working out.
Surprising. Should probably put the rest of them in that baggie with that catfish.
No. You had that one.
I did too. Pulled it down a foot or two. Hey, there you go.
I got me, I just got a bite.
What? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, they're persistent.
I didn't log.
Oh really? So double whammy there. How many hooks you bring? So I got to be like 0 for 3, maybe 0 for 10 already. We ain't gonna give him too many more chances here. I think that next one down will get us a fish. Stinkbait wins on number of bites.
Yeah.
Just eat it though. He's curious about it. He's like, do I like this or do I love this? So far he just likes it. All right, I vote we move. I like this quite a bit. Yeah. Ooh, that metal's hot on the butt.
One of the life jackets?
Oh, that's a great idea. Yeah, now we're talking. Some people pay premium money for cushions like this for like their office chairs and stuff.
Yeah, pretty soft. Mm-hmm. Try that off so you use your shirt.
I thought about it. I'd be lying to you if I didn't. Looks like a nice, healthy, you know what.
That one probably a ceiling fan.
Oh yeah. Let the current just sweep it a little bit. Shouldn't take long at all. You got a nibble already?
A little one.
Yeah. Like I said, they like this fast water when it's hot. Yep, I got me a nibble too. He popped it actually. You got him?
Oh, he just come off.
Oh no.
Dang it.
He like ran at you?
He was just sitting with it.
Oh, it's probably flathead.
Yeah, he was just sitting with it. Will poop. First opportunity, messed it up.
Got him.
Got that one.
He's giant, buddy. Eater. Gut hooks. We got cameras overheating, dying, everything. It was really hot, but Stinkbait's up 1-0. Okay, tossed her in just a little further. It's not it's actually kind of shallow where I'm at. Mike is in the deep spot. Thought I'd give him, every opportunity he can.
Going after the flatheads.
I hope you get one. That'd be pretty cool. Trade every 1 pound channel cat I'm going to catch today for a 10 pound flathead. I've heard some people talking about getting flatheads on stinkbait. It's just hard to imagine. Forgot a stringer. I'm like, I should probably bring a stringer. But Mike is here to save the day as far as the stringer goes with a little bit of 60 pound mono. Works just fine. Or will work just fine. I said this guy's a pound. That might be a little generous. Yeah, the downfall of the old stinkbait is they will definitely swallow it. Regularly swallow it. Uh-oh.
Oh, he just come off.
Oh no.
Golly.
It's funny you say that because obviously it's not the same, but the concept is similar where, like college wrestling, like you don't realize what you're capable of until you have to. We did a 5 mile buddy carry, and I wrestled heavyweight. And I wasn't a big heavyweight. I was like 230, but
just enough to
yeah.
put in that class.
I mean, I could have cut down to 197, but I had more success at heavyweight.
Yeah.
Well, they ain't blues. Let's move again. Ready for the brakes? Oh, she skidded. A spot like this, bud, it wouldn't hurt to keep your foot on the rod, but angry channel cats in places like this. Totally forgot to pull my little channel cat butt out of the water, but he's still there.
Yeah, that little limb right there is a lifesaver.
Yep. I'm enjoying this shade right now. So is my GoPro, I think.
Yeah.
There's some depth there now. I think it's on the bottom.
Yeah, I had to walk mine back just a little bit.
Ooh, that one got thwacked.
A little more serious that time.
I don't even know if mine's on the bottom. I only got a 1 ounce. I'm gonna put a 2 ouncer on, just to make myself feel a little bit better. Which is pretty zippy for dip bait current, but we're gonna rock it out anyway. The camera overheated right when I got a bite, but you missed out on the epic battle that took part right here.
Yeah, you gotta hold it closer to the camera.
My hand's covered and the whole thing.
I heard that's a social media trick. You just hold it close to the camera.
Oh, it's completely gone.
Looks like fish number 2.
Yep. Number 2?
For the stringer.
Oh,
yeah.
It's like, where'd you learn to count? Tennessee?
Yeah, no, for the stringer. Definitely not coming back from that.
Like I said, I was smart enough to bring the pliers, not smart enough to bring a stringer.
Mm.
You know what I might do is steal one of them 6/0s. I wish should have. I got 4s in my boat. You know, at least Skip's staying out of the stink bait. I figured for sure he'd be all up in that.
I think so.
Yeah. 3-0, huh?
Yeah.
But who's counting?
Yeah.
You know. Probably have another one in the boat if I didn't have to mess with this line. Definitely feel a little spoiled in Mark's boat. So it's like, it's even got electric start.
Mm-hmm.
It's those little things, you know. A little breeze, a little shade, a few catfish.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna hook about a 2 or 3 pounder and I'm gonna have a real fight on my hands. Buddy, we can't be fishing without you catching a fish.
I know.
Oh, let him pull it down. The most tantalizing of hits. Almost looked like you were using stinkbait.
Right.
Come on, little bud. Oh. And he's back. Micah can't take it. Saw the rod tip quiver. Oh yeah.
Feels about all 3/4 of a pound.
Yeah.
At least I'm finally getting bit.
Right. I'm not, so that means I have no bait left. Oh, oh, oh. You're spending a lot of money on this guide trip. So when you have these opportunities, you have to take advantage of them. Getting nibbled already?
No, you are.
Oh yeah. Need one to flip that rod butt up in the air a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm ready to catch it. All right, let's move. We gotta get you a fish. Oh, I love that. Watch out, Skip. You're not used to such small vessels. I think he's acclimating quickly. I'm gonna say, take me back to that shade though.
Yeah.
Not the best gob job, but
Good job.
hopefully it's good enough. About 3 feet, perfect.
I think there was one fish up there like me.
I think it was a reptile.
Think so.
I don't know. Micah, we're running out of time to get you a fish.
Alright. One more spot and we can go relax. I don't care.
We better hit that tree that's poking out down there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's your turtle buddy. Just popped his head up. And then we'll hit a tree or two on that other bank. And
Okay. Up to you.
my stomach is telling me it's almost,
Yeah, absolutely.
almost time.
Go now if you want. All right. Not that I'm gonna hit it, but give me an area.
Just see where that little stick's poking up close to us? Just somewhere around there. Don't throw it in that tree though.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll work.
There we go. Come on, flathead.
If you catch a flathead where you casted your bait, I'll buy you 2 cases immediately. And announce you the flathead master.
You're saying there probably won't be one up there?
Not on a tree like this. But there will be those. Little taparoos. Come on, just one more. I don't feel like that's too much to ask. One more giant 1-pounder.
Yeah.
Oh, dang it. Yep. Is he that small? Yep. Oh my.
Wow. Well, at least he's not good.
Nope. And he's still a catfish.
Mm-hmm.
He's a small one, but he is one. He's a whole one. I think we're up to 4-0. Who's counting though? Can we make it 5-0? 5 monsters to 0. Threw it a little further down into the big fish zone. Yeah, Big Dad will come in here and clean things up here shortly. I'm due to get about a 3-pounder on this stinkbait though. That's not a 3-pounder. There's one nice thing about, I mean, stinkbait seems to work better in warmer water, but you can get them on it in cooler water and the bait doesn't wash off nearly as fast. Ooh, he thumped it hard. Pull it down. Yep. Oh,
no.
I thought that thump was him. He had it in his mouth.
Seems pulley, but
Yeah.
drop it.
That's the old soft shell.
Yeah.
He pulls it just the length of his neck. He extends his neck out and grabs it, pulls it back. Well, that maybe not. Let him pull it down. So if he lets go, he never had the hook anyway. Small fish are the hardest fish to hook. Still think it's a turtle. He made me second guess it there for a second, but I still think it's a turtle. Yeah. I'm fishing, not turtling, so. Let's go park in front of one of them trees over there. Shad needs to catch something. We've got 5 on stinkbait, none on the chads.
Right.
So I even switched to chads. I need me a chad. Oh, watch out, Skip, you almost died. Death by squishing. Bury it, buddy. I don't think it's a catfish. I want it to be a catfish, but I don't think it's a catfish. Yep, definitely needed some bluegill. I think we can officially say that Sunny's Super Sticky is the victor. You can also say that it's impressively slow fishing overall today, but that's kind of, I guess, something to keep in mind. You know, they're not all banger days on the water, and you know, you figure out something to catch a few fish. It sure is better than catching no fish, right, Micah?
Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
No, anytime you're on the water, it's a good time on the water, and I don't know. I love fishing skinny stuff. Fishing out of this little John boat makes it even better. So big shout out to Mark for letting us take her for a joyride, because she's fun to tool around in. But hope you enjoyed the video. If you liked it, like one. If you want to see more, hit the subscribe button. Check out Micah's channel if you haven't. He catches bigger fish than we caught today usually. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you catch a giant.